What's poppin', guys? T-Money up in the house here for another week on body bags. I think this will be my 5th review. And let's see, so the movie I chose to review this week is Jersey Shore Massacre. As you can see here, it is kind of like a horror sex comedy from 2014. It's directed by Paul Tarnpole, who I'm not really familiar with him, so I couldn't tell you what else he's done. But it's executive produced by JWoww. So if you guys are familiar with the show Jersey Shore, you'll know that she was a cast member on it, one of the main ones. And it stars Danielle Dalico, Angelica Bocelli, Giovanna Rosselli, Chris Lazaro, Nicole, blah blah blah, a bunch of Italian actors and actresses, which is cool because that fits the cast to a T. And it also has an appearance from Cool Duder, so the legendary YouTube, BlueTube reviewer that everybody loves so much, which is pretty cool. I actually kind of forget his role in the film. Obviously, didn't stand out to me, but I actually didn't even know who he was at the time that I watched this. But so a lot of you guys, I think, are gonna hate this film. You kind of have to have seen. You definitely have to have seen Jersey Shore to get it. It's definitely a parody, comedy, spoof on the show, turned slasher film, and I actually really enjoy it. That being said, it's a lot of similar dialogue, and a lot of the things that the guys and girls say in the movie are, basically just a play on the show. They're very stupid, very dumb, very meatheady. It's actually really funny, that being said. The synopsis is basically your typical straight-up slasher film. Typical weekend down the shore takes a bizarre turn. This is from IMDb. In the New Jersey Pine Barrens, as 6 girls and 5 obnoxious fist pumpers become the unsuspecting targets of a deranged killer. And let's see, the gore in this film is pretty top notch. I thought it was really good. The kills were really brutal. I don't want to go into too much detail, but there's definitely some good classic slasher scenes involving machetes and characters getting chopped up, and just brutal kills for sure. There's one that involves a tanning bed, which is pretty fucking awesome. Dude basically gets fried and locked in a tanning bed. I really enjoyed that kill. The killer is pretty cool too. You don't really see much of him until the end, and I won't spoil it, but basically what it says, a deranged killer is what it is. The film also has a guest appearance from the porn star, what's his name? Starts with a Jeremy. Ron Jeremy. He plays actually the girl's uncle, because in the beginning of the film, the plot is basically these girls want to party and they need a place to go, and so they end up going to Ron Jeremy is one of the girls' uncles. They go to his beach house in the Pine Barrens, so that's where they end up going. The characters are definitely annoying, but like I said, you have to get Jersey Shore, the whole vibe to really get this film. You got your typical, kind of like the leader of the pack type guy who's the lead airhead, jacked. They're all pretty jacked up. Just jacked up airheads, basically. The guy on the left here with the bandana is annoying, to say the least. He's got this giggle, this laugh that is, it's pretty funny, actually. I thought it was funny. But yeah, basically, it's good. It's a straight up stalk and slash film. You've got your group of guys and girls, and they go to a beach house and get murked, slaughtered. And like I said, I really do. I guess the strengths in this movie are, well, if you get the Jersey Shore, dialogue or whatever, if you get the whole play on Jersey Shore, then you'll get this film. If you don't, and you've never seen the show, you might just think this is absolutely ridiculous and stupid. But having seen Jersey Shore and knowing how ridiculously stupid and meatheadish the guys are. It's like awesome. You want to see these guys get fucking murdered, which they do. Personally, I think the girls are kind of nasty. I'm not a big fan of the whole like Jersey Shore tanned Italian meaty chicks with meat on the bone style. So I mean, and they play that to a T. I think the cast is really good here. As you can see, like judging by the names of them, Daniel Dalaco, Bocelli, Lazzaro, Ruth Gallia, they're all Italian. So that I like that about it. Stays true to the show. It's rated R for graphic, bloody horror, violence, sexual content, nudity, language, and brief drug material. I don't remember there being drug material, but yeah, so you can get this movie on DVD or Blu-ray. It came out in 2014. I'm pretty sure it had a limited theatrical run, but it was released by Attack Entertainment. Not sure of that company, but I just picked up the DVD here. There's the back. You can see Ron Jeremy. You can see some of the guys, and yeah, I mean, it's fun. If you want to just see a bunch of retards get murdered on the beach, you'll enjoy it. Straight up, stock and slash style. And there's a Fat Camp Massacre Part 1. I think that's a movie that they're watching. Oh, that! So I think that's where Cool Dirter comes in. The guys, they watch the slasher when they're at the house. They're sitting on the couch, and they're like, oh, we got the slasher film you want to watch called Fat Camp Massacre, which is right here. And it's basically about a bunch of fat dudes at a camp that get murdered, and I think Cool Dirter is one of them. This is when he had a little bit more meat on his bones, if you know what I mean. But that's actually pretty hilarious in itself. And I'm pretty sure it says bonus materials, Bigfoot, unmedicated Italian ice music video. Oh, that's a whole other thing. There's a song in this. In the beginning, the group is at a bar, and there's there's this guy who's, I forget, they're trying to like one up each other on the dance floor, and this guy starts singing like Italian ice. I don't know, it was like a play on some song, but it was pretty hilarious. Just a lot of funny moments. I thought this movie had me cracking up a lot. I just remember that scene in particular, enjoying it. I guess I didn't really do it justice there, but talking about it. But look out for that when you watch it, the bar scene and the Italian ice, what do you call it? Song. Yeah, for lack of a better. Anyway, so yeah. But yeah, Fat Camp Massacre, the movie that they play, is actually really funny in itself, and I think there's like I don't know if they actually made that into a full film that you can get, but it's funny. And yeah, so that's about it. I guess that's my review for Jersey Shore. Spacing out on the week here on Body Bags. I wasn't here last week, had a family emergency, so I wasn't able to record, and I'm sure Derek, I appreciate Derek, you covering for me, or whoever did as well, but I plan to be back from here on out. So thanks for all the coverage, guys, and I will see you next Wednesday on Body Bags. Again, not sure of the week, but that's okay. Alright, have a good one, guys. Jersey Shore Massacre, check it out. I liked it. I mean, like I said, it's not for everyone, but if you enjoyed Jersey Shore for the stupid, mindless, funny, ridiculous show that it was, and you want to see it transformed into a slasher film, essentially, check this out. It's good fun. Alright, see you next week. Whoa, there's my ugly hand. Peace.